Hello everybody, thank you so much for joining me. I am Lianne Russo Liddell, Associate Broker and Realtor at Occasio Realty, and I am here with the wonderful Michelle Ludwig, who is the owner and founder of the Motherhood Co, which is a space for new and expectant mothers to begin their new journey successfully.
Yeah. Thanks for having me.
Of course. So tell me a little bit about your business.
So the Motherhood Co was founded with the idea that women really need a village when they become mothers. And we always say to people, you know, you need a village. It takes a village. But where the heck is somebody supposed to find their village? So the goal was to have really affordable and sometimes totally free groups and support systems for women to come when they're expecting a baby or postpartum in their first year. And then also be able to have different resources and providers here in-house to provide the support that they need through their journey.
Okay. That's amazing, because I know for me, after having my daughter, I agree. I was like, where's the village?
Right. Totally. Absolutely. Yeah. And I think that, you know, the amount of times that I hear people say, oh my gosh, I wish this existed when I had a baby, makes my heart so happy. It's been really difficult with the pandemic, not being able to have group settings.
Of course.
But we are starting to roll out some really small curated classes so that moms can still have that personal connection that I think is so important while doing it in a safe manner.
Okay, awesome. What are some of the, I guess, services that are offered for some of the moms or the classes?
So there are tummy time classes. There are, we call it Mama Squad classes. Right now we're doing a virtual virtual meetup group called Circle of Mothers that's ran by our IBCLC, which is a lactation consultant named Amy Fields of AZ Breastfed Babies.
Yep, I worked with her. She's amazing.
Shout
out to Amy.
When you're pregnant, we have different birth classes available as well. We're just starting to kind of revamp our prenatal and postpartum yoga program as well, and trying to figure out how to do that in a safe way as well.
Okay, wonderful. So, I mean, with your business, obviously with the pandemic, it's kind of changed things and what things look like, but it sounds like you guys have adapted fairly well. And
we are learning.
Yes, I think we all are, right?
We are learning.
So what are some of the goals for the next year
to really figure out safely how to get all that momentum back in all those different classes? We've had sign language classes here and different meet and greet groups and different pregnancy support groups. We have a postpartum depression meetup group that I think we need more of.
Absolutely.
And so just really trying to get more moms in the door and get our name out there so moms know that they do have a place to come, and kind of expand our hours and get the energy back in this building.
Okay, awesome. I love it. Well, I'm glad that I can be here to try to spread the word.
Thank you.
Because I agree, if this space was here when my daughter was born, it would have been a lifesaver.
Absolutely. So. Me too.
Yes. Yes, definitely. When you're not working, on a more personal note, what are some things that you like to do in and around the neighborhood?
We dine out a lot. My husband is a local chef, so we are constantly going to restaurants.
Very nice.
Very much so. Try and support the shaberhood whenever we can.
Very good.
So we love Lovecraft and 32 Shea and Aioli's and Tap House and all this stuff right around here. We do a lot of bike riding through the neighborhood. I have an 8 and a 7-year-old.
Okay.
Or an 8 and a 6-year-old, sorry. And so just keeping them busy, and we're notorious for trying to run out of town every once in a while, but I live on call as a doula as well, so that can be difficult sometimes.
Of course.
But we love going to Rocky Point or Flagstaff or California. We're always headed somewhere if I'm not on call.
Okay, very nice. I like that. What, if you don't mind me asking, what restaurant does your husband
He works for Marriott.
Okay, very cool. Okay, nice. I love all the restaurants that you mentioned. So they're all very good. Okay, very cool. So what are some things sort of coming up that you want people to know about here?
I think our big goal every time we've kind of sat down with everybody that's involved with the Motherhood Co has been that we're just going to start 2021 fresh as a company, and with our classes and our scheduling. I feel like everybody kind of had no idea what to do at the beginning of the pandemic, so we all kind of went into a shell and hid. And then now we're starting to realize, okay, maybe we just need to figure out how to adapt to this. And so we've been in the works on trying to get that together, and slowly but surely we're just getting more stuff together. Our Instagram is the best place to follow us.
Okay.
So you can find, that's the.motherhood.co on Instagram.
And I'll have all the links below this interview for everybody as well.
And so that's where our calendar is most current. We also have our website too. I'm not as good at updating that, but I need to be better. But our
Understood.
Instagram's always pretty active and current.
Okay, wonderful. Any sort of parting thoughts that you want to share with maybe new or expectant mothers or anyone in general?
I think that, just go outside of what everybody's telling you to do and really find your own rhythm. And it's hard because we have a lot of pressure from our mothers or our sisters or our friends, and we're told all these stories of how to do it. And that's what was so nice about having these in-person meetups with moms is, back before all this went down, we would have 35 women in our classroom, and they would be asking for mom advice or marriage advice or all these different things, and just helping each other find our own rhythms and knowing there's no right or wrong way to do this.
Yep.
And we're all figuring it out as we go along.
Yes.
And it's not always pretty, but
very true.
it always pays off.
Yes. Okay. I myself attended the Circle of Mothers group when it was not here. And I mean, that was almost 3 years ago now. And I still talk to most of the moms that were in that group.
Yeah,
so,
it really is. It's a place to find your village. It's a place to kind of build your confidence as a mother, which then helps all your relationships, your friendships, your marriage. If you have a significant other or if your other children, in your job, and if you feel confident and supported as a mom, which we don't do a great job of in this country. And we wanted to kind of give that safe place for moms to have a soft place to land back on.
Wonderful. Well, Michelle, thank you so much for chatting with me
Thank you.
and for letting everybody know about the Motherhood Co. Once again, I am Lianne Russo Liddell, Associate Broker and Realtor at Occasio Realty, and I am here with Michelle Ludwig, the owner and founder of the Motherhood Co. All of her information, links to Instagram, links to her website will be below, so feel free to get in touch and take advantage of this wonderful opportunity.
Absolutely. Thanks so much.
All right, thanks, Michelle.
Bye.